try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Becky. It's time for another video. I think I'm ready, finally. How long have I been single now? I don't even want to admit it, this is sad. Six years? Single, not celibate. How do you know if you're ready to date again? I'm just like, I had like a horrible heartbreak. And like, I think I cried every day for a year. Why am I admitting this on the internet? It was bad, but it's fine now. Why was I single for that long? So yeah, I was heartbroken, and then still heartbroken, I applied to anesthesia school. I thought that would take my mind off it, and it did, and I just didn't deal with it. I didn't deal well with it, and I just tried to avoid it. And then I wrote the guy a 6-page email. Color-coded. But I got closure finally. And I'm happy for the guy. I don't know if you guys know much about anesthesia school, but it sucks. You're in clinical, you're putting in about 70 hours a week just to get through grad school. I tried to date a few people in grad school, and I felt bad because I didn't have time. And then, like I graduated in 2015. Then I was just like settling into my career, and I was still kind of scared. This is where I'm at right now. So you guys know I'm on Tinder and Bumble, and I don't really get on it that much. This is how I feel about Tinder and Bumble. I think it's awesome that it gives you opportunities to meet people that you probably wouldn't cross paths with. I truly feel like my person is not where I live right now. There's great guys here. There's just something where I don't connect with these guys. I feel drawn to like wanting to live in a big city. Love Washington, D.C. I've been to New York City twice. That was pretty cool. I've been to Chicago, and I've been to LA and San Francisco. I love the West Coast. But people out there are just so petty and just so narcissistic, and it seems like they're only interested in what benefits themselves, and that doesn't vibe with what I want in life. What if I met this awesome person and they lived far away? Like for me, I'm fortunate that I have a job where I get off like a week, like every 6 weeks, maybe a little bit more if I pick up an 80-hour week. But it's not that big of a deal for me to like hop on a plane for the weekend and hop back. The apps are basically, are you hot or not? But then like there's so many people on these apps, I feel like normally I'm really quiet when I first get to know people, and it takes me a little bit to open up, I guess. Because I don't want them to think I'm weird, and I am weird, dorky, funny, girl next door. I don't know, that's just, I'm just a big kid. I'm a big dork at heart. I don't care, I'm weird. These dating apps, it's just like, oh, well, the first date wasn't that great, on to the next one kind of thing. Which sucks for people like me, because especially if you haven't really talked a lot before you meet, I don't know, it's just, like, I feel so awkward when I go on dates, and I think it's because I've been single and independent so long. I think I forgot how. Just so awkward for me. Like, my relationships have been in the past, like, we've been friends first, and it's just naturally progressed into, hey, I think you're cute. Hey, I think you're cute. And we end up dating. I've never really, like, just gone out and dated somebody and then started dating them, and it freaks me out a little bit. Like, this is what I want most in the world, is like that cheesy, dorky, romantic kind of love. I do, I want that, and it's what I'm most afraid of. And I don't know why I'm scared. I think I put so much pressure on myself to find that person, and I know I need to stop looking. And I don't really look physically that often. But I think it's more like a mental thing, so maybe I'm putting out these like needy vibes when I'm not a needy person. Like, I'm not clingy. I don't want to text you all the time. I don't want you to text me all the time. I feel more ready now to let somebody in than I have any in the last 5 years. I don't want that pressure of, like, jumping into a serious relationship, like, right off. That completely freaks me out. So, but I don't, but this whole, like, now it's just like this whole hookup culture. People just want to, like, have sex with everybody else, and I don't want any STDs. I'm sorry, but I don't. I can't do just casual. I can't. I've tried. It sucks. I want to have sex right off if I'm comfortable and attracted to somebody. Yeah, I want my hands on you. Like, well, maybe he thinks I'm easy and I'm not. And maybe he sees that I'm not a challenge. Oh, you couldn't be more wrong. You want to try to get into my brain? I promise you it'll be a challenge. So, good luck trying to figure out a Scorpio. That's all I'm saying. Like, I know what I want. I don't need a guy to make me happy. I want a guy. Like, I have this awesome life, and I'm thankful, and I'm blessed. And I just want somebody to share it with. In all honesty, probably what would work best for me would be somebody that's also in the medical field, just because they would understand, like, my hours, my frustrations. Like, I don't always get out on time when I say I'm going to. I can't always respond to a text message, and there seems to be a lot of drama with not responding for a while, and people think you're mad at them, or you're not into them, or you're talking to somebody else, and that's not true. I have a patient's life in my hands, and yeah, their life is more important than your text message. Sorry, but it is at the time. Hey, I've had a crappy day, and I just want to chill and just be there for me, kind of deal. I want somebody that can be affectionate and open and communicate and be honest, and that seems hard to find. I seem to always go out with people that are, like, musically inclined for some reason. Like, I don't go searching for it. It's just, it's what I like. Music is a huge part of what I am. I wouldn't call myself a musician. I like music. I want to learn multiple instruments and be good at it. It's just, I don't know, it's just, there's something calming about music to me. And I'd rather listen to music than watch TV, like, any day. I've been attracted to, like, dark hair, dark eyes, tall, like 5'10" to 6'2", that range. I seem to date people in that height range for some reason, but if you're not, I don't care how tall you are. I'm 5 feet tall, so height doesn't matter. I want to see the whole world. I want to go talk to people, meet people, learn about different cultures. So somebody that could, like, travel with me a little bit, that's probably off more than 1 or 2 weeks. I can't imagine only being off work for, like, 1 or 2 weeks a year. Like, how do you survive that? I would be a crazy person. Honestly, in the first 5 seconds, I know if I'm gonna like somebody or not. There's just something, like, it's something at the subconscious level that, like, we vibe on the same level. And I believe in the law of attraction, and that the energy that you put out is what you attract. And, like, I hate to say the word tell the universe because that sounds really weird, but, like, just, like, put the vibes out, like, what you're looking for, and I think you'll be able to find it and it'll manifest. I just want somebody that's like I want affection and somebody that just gets me. But yeah, I feel like I'm ready to date seriously, but just be really slow about it. I just want to date, like, one person at a time. This is how, like, I I've tried it and I'm not good at it. I can't just like talk to a bunch of different guys at one time. Like I want to talk to one guy at a time and see if we're a good fit for each other. That's what sucks about Tinder and Bumble is people are just like having sex with 20 different people, probably telling girls the same thing that they're telling you, and that's just, I don't like it. Yay, modern dating. It's so much fun. I'm 35. I'm not like in a huge rush to be in a relationship and to be popping out babies. And I feel like a lot of guys think that about women my age, that they're in such a hurry to get married and have babies. I don't even know if I want kids at this point. I mean, if it happens, it happens. If not, I'm not gonna be upset if it doesn't, because then I can just travel more. But yeah, I just want somebody that, smart guys too. I'm definitely a sapiosexual, or you're into smart guy. I love intelligence. Like a smart guy with like, that can laugh and be funny too. Oh, and I love a guy that can be sassy. Oh my gosh. A guy that can, like, I'm sassy, so if a guy can be sassy too, that just creates that sexual tension, I think. It's just, I don't know, you have that banter back and forth, and it's such a good feeling. Alright, bye. Bye! Bye, Felicias!
That I